What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's day is going well. Now, I have no idea whether I'll be posting this before or after New Year's. So, if I post it before New Year's, hope you guys had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and all that stuff. But if I post it after, then the former still applies. But also, Happy New Year. I'm aware most people don't care why you haven't uploaded in a while, unless you're a big content creator. And I am not. I have less than 50 subscribers, so I'll make this quick. In short, I don't really have a good reason why I haven't been posting. I've been doing a lot of other stuff. Not a lot of streaming. Not a lot of gaming. I've been skateboarding and snowboarding, as you can see by my wall. And also back in October, I just topped my first ever Yu-Gi-Oh! Regional qualifier, so that was fun. Trust me, I'm well aware I started a Let's Play of Skyward Sword over a year and a half ago, but I don't really want to play it. I'll finish it eventually. But if I'm going to start making videos again, it needs to be something I want to do, and I've been meaning to revisit this game for a very long time. Anyone who knows me is probably well aware how much I hold this franchise near and dear to my heart, as you can tell by my hand. Hey, no judging. I have 2 more Xenoblade attacks on the way. Mind your business. Back to what I was saying. This has been a long time in the making. However, the reason I've been wanting to wait so long before revisiting this game again, aside from, just not making videos, is that Xenoblade 2, it's the game I'm most burned out on in the franchise, because we waited so long for a Xenoblade Chronicles, a second Xenoblade Chronicles game, that when we finally got it, I played this game 6 times in a row. I love this game to death, just like the other 2 games in the franchise. However, I was very burned out on it by the time I was finished, but it's been long enough. I'm ready for another playthrough. One that's not New Game Plus, because I've played a lot of New Game Plus. And, unlike my Let's Play of the first Xenoblade Chronicles game, I will try to make videos other than my Let's Play episodes, sprinkled throughout, because when I did that first Let's Play, I just banged them out, one after the other. By the way, if you want to check out my Let's Play of the first Xenoblade Chronicles game, I will leave a link in the description if you're so curious. I was a very different person back then. Anywho, no more waiting. Welcome to episode 1 of my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Let's Play. I hope you guys are as excited as I am, because I can't wait. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Sorry, I decided to take a second. The music in Xenoblade Chronicles games, it's always sublime. Ready? The beginning of this game always seems so ominous, though. The storms. This game is really pretty. They always are, though. Absolutely stunning. It's the tough part about doing a Let's Play of this game, of games like these, because sometimes it just leaves you breathless. At least it leaves me breathless, so providing commentary can be tricky. I gotta look into salvaging, to be honest. Like IRL salvaging stuff from like the ocean. Do devices like that really exist, I wonder? I've never really looked into it, and I don't know anything about like scuba diving wrecks and stuff and getting stuff from out from the, if it's even possible. Probably is. I want to know, but those devices are cool. Just and then it floats up. Phone is nice and silenced.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run the structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. A little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa!
Wasn't expecting that, were you?
I didn't expect that. You've been living in this thing, big guy.
Rex.
No worries, Gramps.
A lot of people find him annoying. I find him endearing. Annoying sometimes,
I
but
think
not
we know
always.
what's for lunch.
Alright, let's get it. Time to earn your lunch. To initiate Clover, words. To initiate combat, the first thing Rex needs to do is draw his weapon. Let's get it. I will say this, the targeting in this game is
time to take you down.
auto attacks are delivered in sets of 3. Attack power increases with each blow.
Yeah!
Hey, we're chilling.
Yeah!
Let's get it. Take a look at the arts icon in the lower right. It's a nice way to use.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Yeah, in this game, the arts charge up not on their own, but by the auto attacks. So like every, you can see it in the lower, right. Whenever you land an auto attack, the arc will fill up.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
I'll talk about it. I'll talk about how I feel about that in a little while. Okay. Because as far as the combat
An entire
goes,
horizon of white. A sea of
not my
clouds,
favorite of the 3.
And at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. Alrest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Alrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect. According to the tales, it was a bountiful land. And the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator, or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Alrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now, those titans are beginning to die out.
Oh, that's not good. He's like, dinner time, let's go.
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto.
I want to try whatever he's having. I don't care. It looks like weird crab monster claw thing, but whatever that is, it's probably pretty tasty. Not gonna lie, he seems to be enjoying it.
Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually, there'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say, for what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on Alrest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium, and the Creator, who said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks. All right, back to making money. I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
Yeah, man, let the man rest, Rex. What the fuck? Yeah, no words. It's real pretty looking. I'll try my best not to spoil anything. Connections to past games, present games, or future. The Argentum Trade Guild. I'm not sure I would trust that big ol' blowfish looking thing.
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
Going all right, else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have your gold after I sell the stuff. All right? Later.
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit. Does it every time, too.
No one, I'm afraid.
Figures.
Awesome. This thing's huge, and it's not even a Titan ship.
Some of the expressions in this game are hilarious. Looks like our adventure's really about to get going, and you can count on me to offer timely explanations of any new game features you encounter. I wonder who me is. We'll talk about it late game. I have some theories of my own, but we don't really know who it is. If it's supposed to be anybody, you know. When you close this tutorial screen, you'll see Goldmouth return point pop up on your screen, letting you know you found a landmark. Skip travel. After you be in battle, you'll return to the landmark you visited. Alrest has many, and just in case you find yourself struggling with basic controls, da-da-da-da. Alrighty. Huh. I didn't realize I'm covering the map with my thingy. I was watching some of my old gameplay, thinking about where to park my stuff, so that I'm inhibiting as little of a view as possible. But I don't know why I didn't think about that. Hi there, Rex, my boy. This Nopon here's just arrived to do a bit of sightseeing around Argentum. I keep saying that Central Exchange is inside Goldmouth, just after you enter the ship, but he doesn't seem to get it. Now he wants me to take him to Lamore Inn on the 3rd floor. I'm a salvager, not a tour guide. That's funny. First, let me tell you a few things you might really find useful. I'll explain regular view. See what the arrow I'm pointing to is right now? It's the compass. The mark on the compass indicates the direction that Rex should be heading in. The digits show the distance to your destination. If it's higher than its current position, we'll see a little arrow above the marker. Same with low. Environmental information that the arrow is pointing to. Weather, time of day, so on. Next is the mini-map. You can use this thing to get a grasp on Rex's surroundings. The thing I am covering with my beautiful mug. The yellow marker in the middle shows Rex's current location and the direction he's facing. Current objective in the bottom right. There we go. Talk to Milolo, Argentum Central Exchange. Unlike in the first game, the Nopon are slightly less annoying. Or more. We'll see how you feel.
What? That's it?
It's life, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Mor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Coroner Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
Is a beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's 'cause Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey, hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger.
That's-
Pleasure doing business.
Rent is a pain, I hear. In theory. Oh, so it was that way. Okay.
Hello, Rex.
Papunin, been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? No, how say, yes, peppy.
Been worse. So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. By the way, Rex come from Fonset village in Leftherian archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman? For me?
So, how do we feel about the Napalm so far? Unlike in the last game, camera, yeah, we can skip. Unlike in the last game, where the Napalm spoke super broken English, and were like just generally pretty annoying. In this game, they speak better, but still broken, as you can see, and they do a lot of stuff. Speaking of, this guy.
Thank you for accepting summons. I, Banner, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
We hear from purporting that friend is salvager of some renown. That being case, I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000?
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
I wish I could roll my...
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
But what if it involves doing weapons?
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
You really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
If you say. Here, crew will explain the task. Bring them in.
Dude, I wish I could roll my R's like that. Jesus Christ. Reward is 100,000 gold. Well, I wish I could roll my R's like that. Also, fuck man, what if the job involves salvaging weapons?
Drivers and blades. Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager. Jin, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly £100,000.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What?
Man, he's got the... Rex sure has the instinct still, I'll tell you what.
Ah! What are you playing at?
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two, even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Dude.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too. Kid, you better work hard.
Must have been an intense childhood. Playtime, huh?
Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear you need, then go to dock on starboard. Banner has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
He's like 200,000 gold. Yeah. There are plenty of preparations to make, but first off, I should probably check in with Gramps. If I just took off on some random ship without telling him, I'm sure he'd give me hell later when I came back. Better head down. Ah, dude, let me tell you something. Before this game, right? Before this game, I never in my life would I have ever thought I would see a shady Nopon. That's all I have to say. Like, I never, ever would I ever think that I would, like, see a shady Nopon. And then this game came out, and I was like, holy shit.
And that about covers it. All right, I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two. Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about cover it in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about? You don't even know who your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
Now that I've got Gramps' permission, just about. I'd better start making preparations for this mission. 100 grand to spend. Sure is an exciting prospect. I could buy a whole new cutting-edge salvaging suit. But no, I can't splurge this all at once. The folks back home need this money more than I do. I'll hold off on making any big purchases and just head straight to Shinini's accessories. It's always best to be prepared for anything. Might end up fighting a crust-up like on my last salvage. Hey, say what you want about Rex. Sending money home? It's not said anywhere in the game, but it's pretty confirmed. Rex is like 15. Imagine a 15. Imagine if you had a 15-year-old kid sending money home. Crazy. There it is. Ah, friend Rex. Good to be seeing. Hey Shinini, you still got that thing we talked about before? Ah, Rex finally saved up money to purchase? You got it. Can I have a look? Lit. Why Rex suddenly have much monies? I'm not entirely sure I want to be reading. I have no idea. Now that that's sorted, time to send money. Go see Malolo. You finally got that Abyss vest you always wanted. Alright, let's do it. Accessories, Abyss vest. Right, other way. This way. She yells it out. Not so loud. Yeah, I know. Facts. You don't want to flash money. You don't want to have flash money in public. Bad idea. Directly to the courier, huh? Alrighty, let's get it. Pretty rare for a client to drop off cash in person. It's a big sum this time, so Malolo said I should bring it straight to you. Not many people send all this money back to their folks every single month. Eh, it's not that big a deal. So how much are we talking? I don't want to completely empty my pockets, so after leaving a bit for myself, let's say 90,000. Well, that's quite a healthy sum. Did you haul up some huge treasure? Something like that, drop straight from this chairman. Ruri, proprietor of Whiteside Salvaging, at your service. No need for introductions with me, Ruri. I was thinking about going to check out some cylinders in a bit. Well, perfect timing. I just got in. I hate saying the Nopon names sometimes. I'm not even going to be honest. Sorry. I just got in brand new cylinder types. If having time, friend want you to test out. Really? You'd let me? Rex is up and coming star of the salvager world. If Rex approve of the quality, easier for Ruri to sell. Not every day you get the chance to test out a brand new product. I'd be glad to help. Then it's settled. Come see me. It's a brand new cylinder. Please test out the salvage point and tell me the impressions from using. Right, this way. Time to learn about salvaging. The icon you see in front of Rex right now is what marks what we call a salvage point. As long as you have cylinders handy, you can go salvaging at one of these points, at any time. Follow the on-screen instructions and hit the buttons at the right time to get your hands on some treasure. Time it right and you'll get a high-quality treasure, but if your timing's off, the value will decrease. There are salvage points all over Alrest, and the types of treasures vary from point to point, so if you find a new one, be sure to give it a try. By the way, if you're short on cylinders, you can buy them at the Salvager shop. You'll find these shops all across Alrest. An expensive cylinder is likely to get you better quality treasure. The salvaging's not my favorite part of the game, but...
Oh, I can't wait!
Not a big button challenge guy.
Huh. Onwards!
But we deal.
Oh, I love the smell of salvage.
The fact that you can haul up monsters
No! We lost the upper hand!
is definitely not a thing. Alright, so here's a good opportunity to talk about the combat.
Yeah!
The combat in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is much slower, if that makes sense, than Xenoblade Chronicles 1. It moves slower, and the two main reasons for that is because unlike in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, you can't auto attack while moving like you can in 1. If you to auto attack, you have to stand still, which doesn't really matter a whole lot at the end of the day. If it weren't for the fact that all your arts charge by auto attacking, just like your special arts would in Xenoblade 1, which makes the game move really slowly. In terms of the combat, so. Look like friend all finished. How was the new cylinder? Fantastic. That's good to hear. I hope the other salvagers feel the same way. At any rate, much thanks for the help. Here. What was I meant to be doing again? No, I guess just to stock up on food supplies. I got the Braves Cloud Sea Shark now, but I could do with a bit more. I like the music. I will say this, the music in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is probably better than 1. I personally like the music in 1 better than in 1 better than the other 2 games, but that's taking let's buy one of each. That's taking nostalgia into account. If I'm gonna put nostalgia aside, the music in 3 is probably my favorite music. Right, I've got the accessory I wanted. I'm all sorted for food. I think I should just about do it. There's still time before I'll have to leave, so maybe I'll rest up at the inn. I could go back to Grant's to rest, but he might try to give me another lecture, so... yeah, the inn seems best. I have plenty of cash left, and it can't hurt to rest in a nice comfy bed once in a while. right over here. No, over here. It's been a while. Let me quickly explain about lodgings. When you take a short rest in a lodging facility like an inn, you can use any bonus XP you've earned to boost your level. Bonus XP is the experience you get while completing a quest or discovering landmarks. Be sure to rest at inns on occasion so you can use it. If you've come up against a foe you just can't beat, do a few quests to build up your bonus XP, then go lodge in any facility.
Yeah, I'm feeling
I do kind of like this. I do kind of like the system, although I can't remember if you can level down in the main game or if that's not a thing you get till New Game Plus. But the ability to level down to like boost the stuff you get can feel a bit cheeky at times. This really is so different from sleeping on that little hut in Gramps' back. For some reason, I feel like I've gotten a bit stronger. Anyways, I better head to the meetup point. It was that Goldmouth exit dock on the ground floor, right? I could look around Goldmouth, but I shouldn't dawdle. My voice is feeling not
I slept
great.
like a baby.
The only reason for that, though, is I haven't talked a whole lot today. It's later in the day, and whenever I stream or make a video later in the day, this always happens where I start feeling sickly, because I'd already been talking a whole lot, and I get tired, and just a whole bunch of stuff. Anyone who streams or whose job involves a lot of talking, will sort of understand what I'm talking about. Why are there enemies over there? Let's fight them. Ah, never mind.
Wheeling out the maelstrom for this. Banner sure has deep pockets.
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12? Wait, maybe you are 12.
What's my age got to do with anything? I can tell an awesome feat of engineering when I see one.
You don't close your mouth soon, you're gonna swallow a fly.
What's her problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off.
Huh?
Gotcha.
What, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
Rex, we're heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
Those two are funny. Before you head off, let's explain something. You can sell stuff. Alright, that'll just about do it for this episode. If you guys like what you saw, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, that's just about it. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace out.